And we are live. Welcome everybody to Drinking Games episode 70. I'm Brian and I'm here with James as always. How you doing, buddy?
Good, dude. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just got off work like an hour or so ago and just been chilling. This fucking cat's going crazy out here, but at least he's not fucking with me, so that's good. He's just still young and running around and has way more energy than I will ever have anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I've been, I bought a new laptop. I don't know. I feel like the quality of the camera is still about the same with this
hmm
laptop camera. I don't know if you can really tell that much of a difference. I did buy a new floor lamp for my room. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Amateur hour over here. Uh,
Fuck it.
I did buy a new floor lamp. Uh, to like, one, this fucking cat knocked over my floor lamp twice in my room, so I
Did
needed
it
something with a
bust it?
heavier fucking base. No,
Yeah.
it didn't bust it. It was just like, well, I mean, it was kind of already sort of busted because like half the lights didn't work on it anyways. But it was just like I needed a heavier base so we couldn't just like bump
Knock it
into it
over.
and knock it over so easily. And yeah, I wanted to try to see if like the lighting would be a little bit better in my room, and no, it's still horrible no matter what. It's just what it is with this room, I guess. But
Yeah, yeah. My room is the same way. I can't get decent light in here. Especially since I put up like blackout curtains. It's over, dude. I have to
oh
like,
yeah, that's what I got. You can see some of them behind me,
yeah.
and then I got another window on that side, black, like full on black on out curtains. Like right now, like this is the brightest my room ever is, and you can't really tell
Yeah, it's like
from
you
the
live in a
screen.
fucking cave, dude.
Yeah. I fucking love it, dude, because I'll like just be like chilling, man. Like I don't know, uh, but yeah. I lost my train of
Sorry.
thought there. Uh,
I was watching the door.
oh, you're fine. I lost my train of thought there for a second.
It's the best because there's no glare or anything. What's up? What do you want? What do you need? Tell me from there. What do you want? Is it important? Oh, come on. Okay.
Okay. Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright. She just memed on your ass.
I know. It's something. I don't know. The kids are doing it to each other.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever, dude. Just don't slap me. They slap me. So
Right.
it's cool. I'll get her back.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until someone starts crying because they get scared so hard.
Right.
I'm gonna hide in
Oh
her
shit.
closet with a mask and it's over with.
It's Jason. Just one day, like watch a freaking Friday the 13th movie, and then later
She's
that
almost that
night,
age to where she can watch movies.
later that night, be like an adjacent Hoggy mask in her fucking
I
closet.
had, dude.
It's Jason. No.
I have my arc flash suit
Yeah.
from my old job,
Yeah.
and it looks like what Michael Myers wears, dude.
Oh yeah, like yeah, because he
I was
always
just
wears like the weird fucking like
like jumpsuit.
jumpsuits and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
I
like a weird
remember
jumpsuit, dude, and it's all huge.
that was like a huge thing in like Rob Zombie's remake is that he like goes to this fucking mechanic shop and murders a mechanic
And
to
then
get
wears
their
this stuff.
jumpsuit. Yeah. The first one I thought was decent. The Rob Zombie remake. Second
With
one,
what's her name in it again? And they kill him at the end.
uh,
Jamie Lee Curtis, and then they kill him at the
no,
end.
no, 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 no. The Rob Zombie ones that they made like 10
I'm trying to think.
or so years ago.
Yeah, there's one with her. It's like a remake, right? And at the end,
Oh,
she kills him or something.
wasn't that H2O?
H23, yeah, or
Yeah,
whatever.
H2O, yeah.
H2O. Stupid. Water.
Yeah, that was like a yeah, that was like oh yeah, this is a 20 years later type of deal where it actually the funny thing is that
Was that Rob Zombie?
that no, that wasn't the Rob Zombie one. Rob Zombies was a few years probably like 5 or so
After
years
that?
later, yeah. The funny thing about that is that movie is exactly the same thing as like the new Halloween movie is
Yeah.
is because that movie
And
ignored
Jamie
every
Lee Curtis is
that
in it again,
movie ignored
right?
everything but the first movie, and then they completely did the same thing again. Like,
Yeah.
and this is like another 20 years later, right? From like that movie, or close to it at least. When you think
That
Halloween
one came out in
H2O,
2000, right? H2O?
I want to say you're right there. I want to look this up. Halloween H2O. When did that come out? 1998.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
When did the Rob Zombie Halloween come out? I'm gonna look that up.
1998? I saw that movie in the movie theaters, dude.
Okay, and Rob Zombie's Halloween came out in 2007, and then he made a second one in 2009. Uh, first one was really good. The second one went a little too crazy. I don't know. Uh,
Is that the one where they're like talking to him? They're like, Michael, and he's like in the middle of a bunch of weirdos outside.
no, that's the new one that came out like 2 years ago.
And Jamie Lee Curtis is in that one too, right?
Yeah, that's the one that came out like 2 years ago, and they're supposed to come out with Halloween. What's it called? Halloween Kills this year. Yeah.
It's called Halloween Kills.
I want to say it's called. Oh, what? Let me
Get
look.
the
I'm
fuck
gonna
out of
look
here.
this up. The new Halloween movie that's coming out this year.
Halloween Kills. Don't worry, bro. Halloween's gonna kill you.
Yeah, Halloween Kills. And then because they're setting it up for like a new trilogy. It's Halloween, which was the one that came out not
Where
last
he's
year,
in
but
the
the year
weirdo
before.
field.
Yeah. Then Halloween Kills coming out this year, and then next year it's supposed to be called Halloween Ends. It's like they're
Oh, give
setting
me
up
a break.
a whole trilogy.
What if it was called Halloween Season?
Yeah. I would have been laughing. Do you remember the Machete movies?
With
They
what's
came
his
out
name?
with Danny Trejo.
Yeah, and they came out with like two, and the second one was
Machete
like
Machete
horrible.
Kills. I thought it was horrible in the best way that you can call a movie horrible,
I don't
dude.
know, dude. That movie
It was
sucked.
fucking stupid, but it
Oh,
was like fun stupid, I thought.
speaking of movies, last night I watched Eric Andre's Bad Trip, dude.
That's a new movie, right?
Yeah, it came out Friday on Netflix.
On it's on Netflix? Oh, I'll
Hmm.
have to watch that. What did you think of it? Without
Dude,
spoiling
I
it
already
for me.
like Eric Andre, but
Yeah.
you know the setup of it, right? Like it's like they're like filming a movie,
Uh-huh.
but with real people that don't know what's going on. And they
Oh.
do
So it's
like
kind of like
pranks and
a
shit.
sort of Borat situation, right?
Dude, it's even weirder. Like they'll start playing like da 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 like music, and like
Yeah.
he's like there's another actor. It's a chick, but the people aren't in on it, you know. And he's like, "That's Maria. She's so beautiful." And he's like staring like it would be in a regular ass movie, but it's in real life, man. And people look at it like, "What the fuck's going on, dude?"
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, and they do like pranks and stuff. Like that one chick's in it, Tiffany Haddish or something.
Yeah, she's funny. Yeah.
Dude, she's hilarious in this movie, dude. She's like plays a gangster,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like following them
Yeah.
because they have her car, dude, and she'll be like rolling up on people like, "Hey, have you seen these motherfuckers? I'm gonna fucking kill them. I'm fucking
Damn.
pissed they stole my car." And then they would walk in like after she was there, and people would be freaking out, dude, like, "Oh shit, that's them." And then she would come back like, "Have you seen them?" And they would be like, "Yeah, they would." They would start snitching, dude. I was like, "Man, this movie is
Damn.
good. It's good, man." He gets fucked by a gorilla.
No.
Yes, dude, it's crazy.
Well, that's definitely a
Um,
fake part, I'm sure.
yeah, but it's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then have you been keeping up with Winter Soldier and Falcon or whatever, Falcon and Winter Soldier?
No, I still gotta watch that. Um, it's only the first episode right now, right?
Yeah, there's two.
Oh, there's two. I gotta
Yeah,
watch that.
I believe they come out every Friday.
Okay.
So I saw the first one with the kids. It was good. It's like back to the Marvel action side of things.
Somebody's trying to be sneaky back there.
Yeah,
uh,
but
but yeah, so it picks up like after Endgame.
yeah, like 6 months after or something.
Oh, okay. But
So it's
I'll definitely check that out because there's like I also want to check out the first episode of Mighty Ducks Game Changers
yeah, that's it. What
because
is
it's
that? Is
fucking Mighty
Emilio
Ducks,
Estevez
dude.
in it?
Yes,
Get out of here.
and like I guess he's gonna be coaching this new team that's not the Mighty Ducks, and the whole like premise of the show is gonna be like this new team against the Mighty
The
Ducks.
Mighty Ducks? What? So he's gonna be
Yeah,
coaching against them.
yeah. So it's I don't know, and it's like another ragtag group of kids who don't know what the fuck they're doing
There's
playing.
gonna be like some goofy kid with glasses for sure.
Oh
That the
yeah,
uniform doesn't fit. He's like all
yeah,
little.
for sure. I wish I had like the Metal Gear spotted
I
noise like
know.
queued
Bloop.
up right now. Blue, like as soon as you
Yeah.
turn around.
What do you want, man? I see you over there. But anyways, yeah, I watched that Eric Andre, and then I watched. We all watched the first episode of that show. It's
do you
pretty good.
watch? Do you watch that show, The Masked Singer? It's kind of dumb, but I watch it anyways because it's like dumb TV, I guess.
You just turn your
Uh,
brain off for what while you watch it.
yeah, pretty much. And literally the first episode they had Kermit the Frog was the
The
one
voice
the
of
voice
Kermit.
who got unmasked. Yeah, it was so fucking I was like,
Was it really?
"Really?"
Could you tell it was him? Was
Yeah, you kind of could, but I was like not expecting it to be Kermit the Frog, so I'm like sitting there trying to guess like who the
a
fuck this
puppet
person is.
underneath?
Yeah, like when they unmasked it, it was a puppet
Get out of here,
of
dude.
Kermit the Frog, yeah.
Get
And
out of
it
here. I gotta
was
look that up.
exciting.
I gotta look that up, dude. No way.
Yeah, you can
That is
probably
fake.
like look at the YouTube video. You know, they have a YouTube channel where they like post all their unmaskings and shit.
That is
So
so ridiculous.
it really is. And what else did I watch? Did I tell you about Shadow on the Clouds? Did we talk about that movie? I think we did.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
he's got
so.
you, man. He's coming.
I know. Gah! What do you want, dude? I'll be out there in a second. I know. So now you had your fun. I'll be out there in a second. Okay. We're gonna play some Overwatch, yeah? I was getting in the groove. All right. See you in a little. Did we talk about that?
I think we did, yeah. So we can skip over that.
Dude, I gotta see this. Sorry, man. This
Oh, the Kermit the Frog thing.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Come on, Wyatt. I asked you nicely, man.
Mm. Oh, there you go. You're listening to it right now.
Huh?
Oh, you're watching the unmasking right now.
Yeah, I muted my mic. Can you hear it or something?
Oh yeah. Maybe you should mute it so we don't get like Well, I mean, not demonetized. I don't care about that. I don't think we're even monetized, honestly.
Dude, I just want to see it get the fuck out of here, dude. I thought they would take off the mask and he would be under it, like chilling. He just popped out of the suit.
Yeah.
What if it was like a huge, like life-size person Kermit instead of the little puppet?
Oh yeah.
Like they take off the mask and it's Kermit the Frog, but he's like as big as a person.
No,
I'd
it's like
fuck with people.
it was that
And then they take off his
weird
mask.
looking snail thing, right? So they
Yeah.
had like a puppeteer under there. Yeah, it's so weird.
That was disappointing. I could have done so much better stuff with it. Put a real life size person in there with a Kermit suit on. So when they unmask the puppet, there's a puppet, but it's a big puppet. Then when they unmask that one, there's the real little puppet inside there. And they unmask that little puppet, dude.
And you just keep on doing it until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Right? Oh shit. So I watched that. Did I ever tell you? Do you have Apple TV Plus? Probably not, right?
No.
The only reason I have it, and I guess now I am paying for it, but the last phone that I got came with a full year free of Apple TV Plus. So I went ahead and did the year trial. There's a show on there called Servant, and it's on its second season now, and it's so fucking weird. It's about this couple who had a kid, and then something happened, and now like they don't have that kid. Like the kid passed away, right? I don't want to give too much away because there's a lot of like shit that could be spoiled, but so to deal with the trauma of that, they gave her a doll to take care of, right? And I guess her psychosis was so messed up that she still thought the doll was a kid. So they hire this babysitter for the doll.
And the doll is real.
And then she comes there, and then all of a sudden it goes from obviously being a doll. It's obviously a doll. Everybody knows it's a doll.
To being a real person?
And then there's a fucking kid. There's a baby
Oh
there.
no.
And it's like, okay, what the fuck is that? And then like obviously the more it's been going for 2 seasons now, and it got approved for a third season. The more you start to learn like what's really fucking going on. I don't want to like spoil everything.
Demon babies.
No, it's something to do with this babysitter is just a little off, like. But that's all I'll say about it. And M. Night Shyamalan, of course,
Oh no, dude.
is attached to this show.
I don't know about that.
The master of twists himself, except for like the last 20 movies he's done.
That one where it was like the wind killing people. Which one was
Dude, I hate that movie.
that? It's the wind
I
killing people.
love
No!
it's The Happening. That's the one
Yeah.
you're talking about. I hate that movie because I fucking love Mark Wahlberg and almost anything he does, but that is a shitty Mark Wahlberg movie. It really is.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters too, man. I was pissed. I walked out mad.
But it's like
I was
one
like,
of
it's
those
the
movies.
wind? What the fuck? It was the wind?
It's not even the wind. It's like the plants.
Yeah,
what
the
it is.
seeds or whatever they're dropping.
Yeah, but
the wind had something to do with it.
yeah, and like that movie is bad, but it's like a guilty pleasure movie of mine where I'll watch every once in a while and kind of laugh at about how dumb it is.
Yeah.
Type of deal. Thank God Marky Mark has like chosen better movies since then. That was actually like the first movie in like M. Night Shyamalan's downfall of like bad movies. Or maybe The Village. People shit on The Village. I kind of like The Village.
Signs was kind of whack.
I like Signs. Come on.
That movie was kind of whack, dude. All the way up until the end, it was kind of like.
I mean, I guess a lot of his movies are dumb as fuck. Now that
dude. You're like, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
Did you ever watch Devil? The one where it's like basically in a fucking elevator the whole time?
No, I'm not trying to watch a M. Night Shyamalan movie that takes place in an elevator for 2 hours.
That movie is actually pretty interesting, but the twist that movie like comes with is like so obvious.
You've been in hell the whole time.
Well, I mean,
you're stuck in an elevator.
The movie's called Devil, so like you immediately know one of the people in the movie is the devil. But it's like, yeah, it's so obvious which person is the devil. Like it's like,
does he have a curly mustache? And
no, they try to fake you out with like a death that happens in it, but it's like, nah, like I bet that person's still gonna end up being the one being the devil in it, and it is. You like, I don't think it's even 2 hours. I think that movie is like only like 80-minute long movie. It's like less than an hour and a half long. It's a really quick watch, and it's not terrible, but it's not great. But he did. I still have yet to watch Glass, or what was the one before that? Split.
The dude, the bald guy.
Yeah, I haven't watched either of those. Those were like the 2 sequels to Unbreakable, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I still have yet to watch those. Did you watch either of those?
I think I watched the one with the bald dude.
Split?
Yeah, and he was like kidnapping chicks and just keeping them in his house.
And he had like a bajillion personalities and shit.
Yeah, he was just being a weirdo the whole time.
Mm.
It was okay, I guess. And then he started crawling on the wall.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. I remember seeing that in like a trailer, but
what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
That
So
guy
weird.
kind of almost looks like my old neighbor.
For real. And
Yeah.
that's the same guy who played isn't he the one who played like the new Professor X? Like
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, it is, dude.
young Professor X? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
What's with him and being fucking? Is he really bald?
No, I think he just likes fucking wearing a bald cap, I guess. I don't know.
He's playing all these bald dudes. Like, what the fuck's going on? Is he gonna
Yeah,
be
right?
Agent 47?
Yeah, dude, he might be a good one to do that. I
Yeah,
remember,
he's already into being bald.
didn't wait, there was that Hitman movie where
I've seen that
Timothy
in the
Timothy
theaters too.
Oliphant was the hitman?
Yeah, it wasn't good, dude.
No, it wasn't.
I
But
saw
it
it in
was.
the drive-in.
I remember like there was one scene where he's like fucking busting through like an apartment building, and like you watch these kids playing Hitman on their fucking television, and then they look over at him, and it's like this fucking dumb meta
Yeah,
like thing
meta
where it's
fucking
like,
thing where
oh,
like,
I'm
what the
playing
fuck,
Hitman and here's the Hitman.
dude?
Like dumb shit. Like I don't know.
Dude, I had a crazy experience, man. I was buying snacks out of a vending machine when my son was born, I think. It was when my
Yeah.
son was born because we were in the hospital. I was in the basement. I'm buying snacks. I just got done playing a bunch of Hitman before my ex-wife went into labor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm buying snacks, dude. And all of a sudden, this huge bald guy, kind of big, kind of chunky though, bigger than 47, walks by, dude. And as he's walking down the hall, he has one of those tattoos on the back of his head.
Really?
Yeah, I was
That
like,
would kind of weird me out a
I
little bit.
looked
I'd
out,
be like,
I looked down the hall, and I was like, what the
yeah,
fuck? And then I just like went on with my thing. I was like, he's probably killing someone. I don't know.
could be.
He was
No.
big, dude. I was like, that guy's fucking crazy looking.
They'd probably recruit somebody like that if they wanted to murder whoever they wanted to.
Yeah, he had a barcode on the back of his bald ass head.
Speaking of that, I still gotta fucking finish Hitman 3. It's like one of those games that I don't want to finish because I know there's not gonna be another Hitman game for a while. It's
I
like,
still need to start beat one. I need to beat one.
yeah,
Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download one.
dude, you got VR still, right? PSVR?
Yeah.
You can play through the entire trilogy in PSVR.
How janky is it, dude? 'Cause it looks fucking janky.
It's kind of janky, not gonna lie. And you can only play it with your fucking
Controller?
DualShock 4, yeah. They don't have move support, and it doesn't have the gun control, the aim controller support either, which is kind of lame. Uh, but I heard they might be um working on a aim controller.
They're doing
Hopefully,
something cool.
but they also have like a lot of DLC planned for 3. It seems like with the 7 Deadly Sins DLC. I think that means it's gonna be 7 packs. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Or
But
it might be 7 levels or some
yeah,
shit.
which is a lot for Hitman. Because usually you buy, especially these new Hitman games, they're only like 5 or 6 levels usually. And honestly, if you just want to like play through the game like one time, you can beat those games in like 4 hours really quick if you want to. You know what I mean? But it's like the fun of like doing all the other crazy shit in the levels is what makes these, especially these new Hitman games, Hitman.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I killed this person this way this time. Let me try it this way, you know, and shit like that. Uh,
Ugh.
They're really quick games to like blast through. It's just like one of those things where it's like, man, I don't want to like finish it and then that be it. I think that's like part of my hesitation on beating that game right now.
You just gotta do it, dude.
It's like I know their next game is the fucking James Bond game, and it's not gonna be Hitman. So,
Yeah.
which will be fine. I'm sure. If I don't think there's a better studio to make a fucking new 007 game than
Yeah, it's
fucking
definitely
IO Interactive.
good.
Dude. That was a good pick for sure.
Yeah.
But I
Who
don't
has
even think
that?
we've like
WB?
who
No, that's MGM, huh? James Bond.
MGM. Yeah, I think they're trying to sell the rights right now. I don't know if they ever did, but I know MGM has the rights, and I think they were trying to sell the rights at one point to Sony, but I don't think they took the bait. I
They
don't
bit.
know. MGM's kind of a dying. Let me just say this: if MGM went bankrupt in the next 3 to 5 years, I wouldn't be very surprised.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
I mean, shit, they got a casino and all kinds of shit.
but I mean their movie side of things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't see them very like they spent a lot of money on this new 007 movie that they've been sitting on for like a year and a half
And
now,
yeah, it was supposed to come out a while ago, right?
and they're not gonna make that money back. There's no way in hell.
No, they should have just released it. Like, hey, pay $5 and you could watch it or something.
Yeah, exactly. And see, I feel like more people would rent the movies if they were like $5, but like these people are like, oh yeah, well it's a premiere movie, so rent the movie for $20 or own it for
Yeah, it doesn't.
25, and it's
That doesn't
like
make any sense.
that's fucking stupid, dude. You could get so much more money if you fucking lowered the price. Like I would rent so many more of these movies. Like if they lowered the price to like $5 or $10 instead of like $20-$25 that they're doing with these home premieres. It's like,
Yeah, that's a ridiculous
okay, in 2
ask.
months I know you're gonna be on a streaming service, so I'm not paying that.
Yeah, or you can just go to like one of the websites and fucking stream it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that's the right thing to do,
it's not the right
but
thing to
that is an
do, but
option.
it is an option. But there's like a lot of movies that I've wanted to see that like because the rental price was that high that
Yeah,
I
you
just
didn't
didn't
see
watch.
him.
Like the new Invisible Man. I still have yet to watch, but I heard so many
That's a
good
scary
things.
movie.
I heard so many good things about that new movie, dude.
That's
Like,
that's cheesy, dude. What is it? What's she running from? Nothing? An
huh?
invisible person?
Yeah, but in this one, I guess it's set up as like her ex-husband or some shit.
What's
That was
that
like
one
super
that
abusive.
what's the one that
And it was made by Lee Winnell, who is one of the Lee Winnell helped write Saw 1 and all that
oh, I don't know that, dude.
with James Wan. So he knows horror movies. I mean,
What
Saw is
about what's that one movie coming out, dude, where the dad and like a stepmom and his and dad's kids go out to a cabin and the dad's like, "Oh, I gotta leave." And the stepmom stays at the cabin with the kids. It gets all weird. What fucking movie is that?
I don't know. I haven't heard of this movie.
Yeah, it's supposed to be all scary. The fuck is it called?
You try to figure that out. What have I been playing? Oh shit, he left. Something Something happened there. Well, I'm just gonna make sure that he didn't just time out. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was just
Sorry,
about to
dude. I
message you. I
accidentally
was
closed
like,
the
yo.
window.
Did you figure it out? What movie you were talking about?
No, because I closed the window on accident instead of opening a
I
new
was
tab.
like, oh shit.
Figure it out right now, dude. It's some scary movie, dude.
While
What the fuck should
while
I?
you're figuring that out, I guess I'll talk about like some of the stuff I've been playing. I did
Oh yeah, we haven't
download.
talked about that yet.
Yeah, we haven't. We're like 35 minutes, but it's fine. I did. I bought this game forever ago on Steam. It's called Septerra Core. I would recommend people look it up. It is a game that came out probably in the late 90s now. It was made by Monolith and Raven Software, actually. And it is a Western RPG that's trying to be a Japanese RPG for sure.
What are you playing now? Sorry, I just found what it was called.
What is it called?
The Lodge. It's like 2019, I guess.
Oh, so it already came out.
Yeah.
Let me, I'm gonna try to screen share something. Let me see if I can. It's called Septerra Core. It's like a Western RPG in the early 2000s. I'm gonna look up some gameplay for you. It's old. It's old, so it looks rough.
Yeah.
But it's a game that I never beat, and it's also like a game that's like has like a huge cult following where people are like, "Yo, this should be like a fucking, like this should be like it should be remade. It should be have a sequel and shit like that." Hold on, let me kind of screen share. Where's the screen share button here? I forget. Oh wait, share. Share screen. Share screen. Oh, yep. Wait, why? Why isn't it letting me do it though?
Copyright infringement.
Maybe.
You're a felon now.
Right? God damn
Wee
it.
wee wee.
Wait, let me try it again. Screen share. What's that?
All of a
Share.
sudden, you see blue and blue and red lights flashing in your windows.
Right? Oh, that's fucking fun.
SWAT team crashes through your roof. Get him.
It ain't let me do it. I would just let people I'll send you a gameplay video later. It looks rough. It's not the, or if you want to look it up, that's fine. Because it's like late 90s, early 2000s RPG. It was like one of the early versions of a Western developer trying to make a Japanese RPG, like in a sense of it's turn
Yeah, he's
based.
right being like that.
It's turn based. The story's kind of crazy. There's a lot of
What is it called?
characters that you can go. It's Septerra Core.
Is on the PS2?
No, this was a PC exclusive game that I actually played when I was a kid, and I never
Oh,
beat it.
crazy.
And now it's on Steam, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick that up. And I played like 2 hours of it today, and I'll probably play a lot Well, I'll probably end up streaming it, but I feel like I already started it. So if I start to stream it, I'll have to like start from the beginning or something because this is like a game that like has a decent cult following, but I
Hmm.
feel like the average person doesn't know what the fuck this game is. So I wouldn't mind like starting to stream this game from the beginning and just showing people what the fuck this game is. It
Yeah. What
has
is?
like some fucking cool combat ideas where it's like there's three like levels of attacks. Like you have like your basic level, your like more harder level. Like it it has like an active time battle system in it to where it's like 3 tiers of your battle system. So it's like, oh, this one will do this much damage, but if you wait a little bit longer, this one will do more damage, and then the third tier will do the most damage.
It's like
You know,
charging up.
yeah, and it's kind of a balance. Do you want to wait that long to get to your max attack, or do you want to like switch it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, let me do my tier 2 with this person, my tier 1 with this person, my tier 3 with this and it sort of that sort of way. And there's magic, which is used with cards that you collect throughout the game, like healing spells and elemental spells and stuff like that. It's it's like I said, everybody should check it out. It is super dated, like not as ugly looking as Final Fantasy VII dated.
Do they? Is it more like? Did they update it at all, or is it just a raw old
I
school
think
graphics?
Steam might have updated it a little bit, but not much, dude. I would say, you know, I said not Final Fantasy VII dated, but I think the graphics would be comparable to maybe Final Fantasy 8 or 9, which were also PS1 game. Or no. Yeah. Final Fantasy 8 was definitely a PS1 game,
I
wasn't it?
don't know.
Yeah, because the first
I was
PS2
never
Final
into those
Fantasy
games, man.
was Final Fantasy X, which Final Fantasy X has to be like the game I've bought the most. Well, no, Metal Gear Solid fucking 2 is probably the game I bought the most. But Final Fantasy X is like a close second. Because I did buy that on my Switch because it was on sale. They have the Final Fantasy X and X-2 remastered on
Oh, on
Switch,
the Switch?
and I started to play that, and I've been playing that whenever I'm like laying down about to go to bed. I'll play that for like an hour before I go to bed. And right now I'm on 10. I think I should probably like go on 10 too because like I have only played through 10-2 once, and I've played through 10 like multiple times. So maybe I should like just go forward and play through 10-2 again because like I haven't
Yeah, if you have
in
never
a
played
long
it,
fucking time.
what are you waiting for?
I did play through it once like fucking a long time ago, but like I played through 10 a lot. But I started 10. Started playing through that, and it looks fine on the Switch. It's nothing. I feel like it looks better on the a lot older hardware, the Vita, because I own it on the Vita as well.
Oh, really?
And I feel like it looks better on the Vita than it does
Maybe
on the
because it's
Switch.
the OLED
Yeah,
screen.
yeah, because I do have the OLED Vita, so that's probably part of it. But I got that Septerra Core. I bought Battalion 1944 for this laptop but it does not run on this laptop at all.
Yeah.
It's too fast paced for this laptop. That it just doesn't work.
Hi, Mister. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'll be done in a second. What are you playing? It depends on what you're playing. Throw on Overwatch and I'll be out. Cool. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Did I say anything about Blair Witch VR in the last couple episodes? Because I did buy that for the
No.
Quest. Because
No, you said something in our chat, in our group chat, but you haven't said anything here.
it's okay. It's more like follow the leader for the most part.
Yeah, because you
'Cause
follow the dog.
you follow the dog, and if you're too far away from the dog, then your character starts to get PTSD
Gets a little scared.
because he apparently he was like a war veteran in some war.
Yeah. I played like the first like 3 hours maybe when it came out
Yeah.
on Game Pass.
Yeah. What did you think of it? I think it's probably I don't know. I
Meh.
think horror games work well in VR. Like uh horror game like works a lot better in VR just because it's like right there, in your
Yeah,
face.
yeah. So
Um,
it'd probably be better in VR than it would with
yeah,
just the flat screen.
yeah, and it is decent. I do want to like play through it.
Overwatch is on. Okay, give me like 5 more minutes. All right. Oh, I'll meet you out there, dude. Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty decent. I like it, and obviously the fucking quest is awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing. Um, what about you?
Obviously Overwatch. I'm gonna have to take off after this part.
Yeah, that's fine.
My
Well,
son, well, I'll make up for it next week. I'll wait till they go to sleep next time. Um,
that's fine.
but Overwatch, and then I just been playing around with my computer, dude. I just kind of got my setup kind of dialed in for now. Like I was showing you earlier, I got that TV over here,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna buy one to mount above the two monitors so I could play my console games on that.
Oh yeah.
So, but just kind of doing that, messing around with OBS, uh, kind of getting my stream audio figured out and how to use a capture card, and it's all new to me, man. So
Yeah.
like yesterday I was streaming some Punch Out, but it
Is
was
that
stutter.
on the drinking games channel?
No,
Or
I
on
just
your
been
own?
doing this on my personal just so I can get
Yeah.
it dialed in. Um,
I want to. I don't know if you have like all the information for the drinking games channel, but
yeah, I just saw it. It's written down.
okay, cool. Because I want to like go on there and start streaming some stuff too, especially like
Yeah, as soon as I figure this all out, man, I'll be going that way. But
same here. Like
for now, I'm trying to work out all the bugs. Like yesterday, I was having this issue where the video was hitching, but only on Twitch, not in OBS or. So it was all weird. Like stuff was happening all weird, and if that wasn't going on, it would have been a perfectly fine stream if I had a mic.
yeah,
Um, Because I don't know. I just got to get used to the settings and figure it all out. There's a way to do it, and I just don't know how. So, but it's getting there. I can easily stream games from the computer now. That's easy. Just getting the
Oh yeah.
capture card stuff. The kinks worked out in that is a pain in the ass. So, but besides that, yeah, just really Overwatch, Punch Out. I haven't really played State of Decay much, or like I said, I've just been kind of messing around with my settings, trying to get everything dialed in. So, but
So I gotta get back on the State of Decay. I did really
hey, we
like.
should play 2 players, dude.
We
Or
can.
yeah, it's online. We can play together.
All right. I mean, shit. I'll pay for Game Pass for a little bit to do that. Fuck it.
Because dude, I could play it on the PC. So that'd be dope. And that game's good. That's where I've been playing it, is the PC. So
Yeah. I'd have to play on my Xbox. I don't think this PC would run it. And if it did, it would run it like kind of shitty.
blow up.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna see. Like, I'm gonna go to like a computer place and see like what I could do to improve this
Yeah.
laptop. You know what I mean? And if it's not like crazy expensive, then I will do it. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend like more than what I spent on this laptop just to make it a beast. You know what
Yeah, exactly.
I mean?
Yeah, I went nuts. So, but yep. But that's about it, man. Same old shit. I'll be playing more stuff now that I'm getting everything kind of worked out. I'll probably
Yeah.
stream some Overwatch. Um, you can see me get all like happy about losing.
Happy.
Yeah, fuck, man. Dude, I've been playing Total Mayhem with my son. That's where I'm gonna go right now. That game mode is it's like the most annoying game mode, dude, because everybody's just letting off alts all the time, and
Yeah.
you get your alt faster, your health is double. Like, it's nuts, dude. At the end you'll be like fighting for like a minute. It's like, oh my god. But anyways, yeah, I gotta go meet this guy. Or else he's gonna come in here and keep bugging me. So
He's antsy. It's all good, man.
yeah, I told him I'd play, so I gotta hold up my end.
There he is right
Yep,
there.
perfect timing.
Hey.
Hey, is game over, or what? Is it my turn? Hanzo?
All right, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, we've been going for almost an hour anyways, so as usual, if you guys like this, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel, and cheers.